The novel Frankenstein opens with a series of letters from Captain Robert Walton to his sister in England, detailing his journey to the North Pole. Walton's ship becomes trapped in ice, where he encounters Victor Frankenstein, a scientist in dire condition and chasing an enormous figure across the icy terrain. After rescuing him, Walton listens as Frankenstein recounts his tragic story in hopes of deterring Walton from making his same grave errors. Victor Frankenstein begins his tale in Geneva, Switzerland, where he grows up in a loving family. Enthralled by the mysteries of science and alchemy from a young age, Victor eventually leaves for the University of Ingolstadt to study natural philosophy and chemistry. There, he becomes obsessed with discovering the secret to creating life. After years of research, he conducts a successful but grotesque experiment, animating a creature made from parts of deceased humans. Horrified by the monstrous appearance of his creation, Victor flees, abandoning his creature and falling into a severe illness. The creature, left alone and bewildered, seeks shelter and attempts to integrate into society. However, his grotesque appearance terrifies those he encounters, leading to rejection and loneliness. Over time, he learns to speak and read from observing a family living in a cottage, developing his understanding of human societies, emotions, and his own dire circumstances. When he reveals himself to the family hoping for companionship, they drive him away in horror and disgust, deepening his feelings of bitterness and vengeance towards Victor for creating him. Fueled by anger, the creature confronts Victor, demanding he create a female companion to end his isolation. Reluctantly, Victor agrees and travels to England to begin his work. However, haunted by the potential consequences of unleashing a second monster into the world, Victor destroys the female creature before completion. Enraged, the monster vows revenge, leading to a series of tragic events, including the murder of Victor's younger brother, his best friend, and finally his wife, Elizabeth. Victor vows to destroy the creature and pursues him into the Arctic, which leads him into the path of Walton's expedition. After recounting his grim tale, Victor succumbs to exhaustion and dies. Walton encounters the creature mourning over Victor's body, expressing regret and guilt for the pain he has caused. Declaring his intention to end his own life, the creature leaves Walton's ship and disappears into the Arctic wilderness, concluding his and Victor's tragic story. Life lessons from Frankenstein. 1. Responsibility for our creations. Victor Frankenstein's failure to take responsibility for his creation and its actions highlights the importance of considering the consequences of our innovations and taking responsibility for them. 2. Isolation and loneliness. The creature's plight illustrates the deep human need for companionship and acceptance. His transformation into a vengeful being underscores how isolation and rejection can lead to despair and destructiveness. 3. Unintended consequences. Frankenstein shows the danger of blind ambition and the unexpected outcomes that can arise from tampering with nature. Victor's noble pursuit to defeat death results in tragic repercussions, suggesting the need for ethical considerations in scientific endeavors. 4. Empathy and compassion. The story reveals the consequences of lacking empathy towards others who are different. The creature might have led a different life had he encountered compassion and understanding from the people he met. 5. The pursuit of knowledge. Victor's quest for knowledge leads him down a dark path, demonstrating that the pursuit of knowledge without moral and ethical guidelines can lead to disaster. It's crucial to balance scientific exploration with wisdom and humanity.